Hey guys, welcome back to a new Technic episode here. So I basically screwed up on my last episode. I spent an hour collecting the resources to make this solar panel, and it turns out that this is the solar panel for redstone power mod, which is fine, but it's not exactly what I wanted to create. It creates something called blue electricity. And that's not what we're going for, so I kind of goofed up there. So, what we have to do today is make a whole new solar panel. So our goal for this episode, see how long it takes, but our goal is to make the correct solar panel, and also a battery box to store energy. Hey rabbit, get out of my house. Get out. So that's our goal. And then hopefully we can start generating some power, and we can do some cool stuff. Hopefully. That's the plan. So the first thing we need to do is create some rubber. Now I've put some tin and some copper in here to cook ready for us. But let's go ahead and put some more resin in there. I took all the rubber off these trees again, because we're going to need some more of these rubber balls. Because we need more cable. And we're probably going to need more copper as well, but I'll put those on in a minute. In fact, I'll stop the tin and I'll put the copper in instead. Pieces of copper. There you go. Right, so we're going to make some... how many balls do we have? We need another one rubber ball. There you go. Okay, we're going to make some copper wire first. Insulated copper wire, I should say. So, I mean, if you put 3 copper ingots in a row, you get your copper wire. But then if you put your rubber either side of it, you get insulated copper wire. And then with that, we're going to make, well, we need two electronic circuits for one. This is just for one solar panel. So we do need some refined iron. Do we have any left? No. So I'm going to have to cook that as well. And of course, these need to be done in the iron furnace. You can't do them in a regular furnace. I think that's okay. While we're waiting for that to cook, we'll go ahead and make another set of insulated copper cables here. Okay, so we've got 12. 12 is good. Okay. Next thing, we also need 2 redstone. Wow, we need 4 actually, because we're making 2 of them. And that's enough refined iron as well. So let's go ahead and make our first electronic circuit. So we have 6 insulated copper cables down either side, 2 redstone. In fact, we might as well put both of these in. And then you have 2 refined ingots in the middle. And that gives us our 2 electronic circuits. So, next thing we need to do is create a generator. Now, to make this we're going to need some tin, some redstone, and actually some more insulated copper cable. Not too much, but we do need a few more, so let's put those in there. There's our refined iron. What we're actually going to make is an RE battery. We also, I believe, need a machine block. So probably, yeah, we're going to need a lot more refined iron. Holy crap. Don't even know if we have enough. Yeah, we do. Got quite a good bit of copper here as well. Okay, let's put some iron in here. Put a few pieces of coal. Okay, that should be enough to do our batteries. And to make those, you have 2 tin either side like that, so 4 tin total. Then you have, oh dang it, I need more redstone. So that's 2 tin either side, 2 redstone in the middle, and then you have, God, I'm hopeless. Right, first let's make our insulated cable. Did I not grab those rubber balls? I didn't. I'm such a retard today. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. There we go. Okay. So, let's try that again. So we have tin here, 2 redstone there, and then 1 copper cable on top. And that gives us a single battery. Now, I think it's only 1 battery we need, so it's okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. But the other thing we need is a furnace, just a regular furnace. So, let's go ahead and make that. Okay. And then we need the machine block. So all we're waiting for now is a refined iron. We need, we don't need that much more actually. 10, yeah, that's fine. There's our iron furnace. Oh dang it, we're not trying to make an iron furnace, were we? We were trying to make, that's right, I need to recook these now. I just wasted them. That's okay. Right, we only need 1 more, so let's take those out. And we'll put 1 of those in there. See what I mean, guys? I mean, maybe I'm just dumb or something, but this is confusing. It's confusing stuff. But it's fun stuff. Okay. Now we should be able to make a machine block. There we go. Right. Getting somewhere. So, we're almost done with the solar panel. So this one I think is a lot easier to make than the one we made last time. So to make the actual generator, first of all, you have a furnace, then a machine block, and then your battery. And there we go, we've got a generator. It looks like an iron furnace, but it's a generator. Now what we need to make is, first of all, some glass. We only need 3 pieces, so let's do that. We also need some coal dust, which I guess you can't do that. How do you make coal dust? Let's see. So you have to macerate it, but I don't think I can macerate it because I don't have any power. And I don't think you can macerate with coal. Okay, so how am I going to make coal dust? I guess I might have to make a new battery. But that's the problem though, is how do I charge the battery in the first place? Oh, I think I can put my generator down. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, now, I think I need to make another battery. So we have cable. So let's see if we can make another battery then. And then I think, in theory, I should be able to charge this in here, maybe? Did I put those the wrong way around? There we go. Ooh, it makes a little like buzzing noise. I doubt it's going to fully charge it, but it should be enough to run our macerator for a minute just to get some coal dust. I hope. We need 3 coal dusts, so... yeah, see, like, that's finished now. It's only kind of half charged, but, you know, that's okay. Alright, so let's try putting the battery there. No. Let's try them the other way around. There we go. Okay, so that's macerating now. And it should give us 1 dust per piece of coal, I think. Takes quite a while. Hey, that bunny's outside my window now. Come on, 1 piece of coal. Okay, so that's 1 piece of dust. And I made another iron furnace for reasons unknown. We'll just put that in there for now. Okay, we have our dust though. So once we have the coal, I'll need to dig this up. Hopefully I can have it back. Yes, I can. Okay, last piece and then we should be good. And then this solar panel should help me charge these batteries for free then, without having to use coal and stuff. Okay. Let's go. Right, so we're making our solar panel. So we have generator there, 2 electronic circuits here, 3 dust, and then 3 pieces of glass. And there it is, solar panel. Doesn't look as cool as the flat ones, I don't think, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. I'm trying to decide where I want to put it. I think I want to put it on the ledge, so I'm gonna make a little set of stairs up to there, guys, just to some out of cobble for now, and I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, so we made a very crude set of stairs up here. We've got our solar panel here. Obviously we'll add more. One isn't going to produce much power at all. But now what we need to create is our tin cable. We're going to use tin just because we have tin. And we're also going to create a bat box. So the bat box basically stores the energy for us. So we're going to need some planks. And we're going to need to make 3 batteries. Once I've made something, I forget how I made it straight away. Okay, I think I know how to do the batteries. So hopefully we have enough tin. I'm not sure we're going to actually, but we'll see. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 there. So this should be our 3 batteries. Okay, then we're going to make the actual bat box itself, which is 3 batteries in a row, copper cable, and then planks everywhere else. Now basically what this does is it stores energy. It's the most basic one. This stores up to 40,000 EUs, which is energy units. But there are like more effective and efficient ones that store way, way more than that. But obviously, you know, we're just starting off. We've got the most basic. I'm just going to put it there. And now what we need to do is make some tin cable. Now, I hope we have enough. You can make copper cable and all kinds of different cables, and quite frankly, I don't really know the difference, but I'm just going to make tin just because I can. Yeah, there you go, that should be plenty. Ultra low current. So you have to, like, if you had like a massive, massive solar farm or something, you'd probably have to use like high-end cable or something. There you go, that's hooked up now. So that's our 1 solar panel hooked up. I don't know what this does. Doesn't seem to be charging yet. I mean, it's daytime. Nothing coming in. Did I do this wrong? Oh, hang on. I think that's the output. I think I hooked it up to the wrong side. Let's try putting it over this side. Yeah, I think that's orange circle means the output. So let's do you know what? I'm just not really sure. Oh, these tin cables, they break like snow, and they make the snow sound as well. Don't really know what I'm doing here, but I'm pretty sure that's painfully obvious. Huh. When I right click this, I don't know what this empty square is for. I mean, not sure what that does. But okay, let's see if that's doing anything. There we go. So that's the output. So that I run cable from that face to you know, whatever devices I want to power, like a macerator or something. In fact, if I have enough tin, I might do. I might have enough. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dismantle this once more, and I'm gonna put it over here because I'd like to run cable down here if I can. and then we'll just crudely hook it up to the macerator for now. It's not going to look very nice, but you know, we're just learning right now, and once we figure everything out, then we can, you know, make sure that everything looks good. Okay, that's still working. Okay, so we need to run cables. I'm not sure how they behave. Okay. I might not have enough tin here. We shall see. Okay, I can make another 9 pieces, and then I think I'm out of tin. Did I have more though? Oh, we've got 4 more pieces, so we can make another 9. So I think we'll be okay. I think we'll do just fine, but I think it'll be worth getting the macerator hooked up, because we'll just be able to get more out of the resources that we're collecting. So, oh, did I make? Yeah, I did. There they are. There's probably people watching this thinking, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" Truthfully, I don't know, but that's what's fun about it. It's like I'm just experimenting. You know, it's like being new to Minecraft. Okay, and my macerator is there, so I figure if we chop this out, then maybe we can just hook it up to the back, maybe? This is all me guessing, you know, I don't really know. These animals are kind of annoying. Okay. Really need 2 pieces, maybe? 2 more pieces? There we go. Let's see if that works. So we'll test it by putting some iron ore in, because that should give us 2 ore dust, I think. Let's take that battery out. Yeah, you can see that is red and it's running now, so that's cool. But, you know, this probably isn't giving us enough power right now. Seems to be coping with what the macerator's drawing and giving me more units as well. As you can see, this stores 40,000, and it can output up to 32. And I don't know exactly what the... Where the hell did my cable go? What the hell happened to my cable? That kind of sucks. Okay, it's night time now, so I'm not gonna get. It's not gonna generate any power. Let's go back to sleep and see if that's a glitch or what. I don't know. Weird. I mean, the only other thing I can think of is that perhaps it wasn't strong enough. You know, perhaps it was too high voltage for the tin cable, maybe. Definitely gone, so I probably just wasted all that tin. I guess we should do copper cable then. I don't really see what else we can do. Yeah, I'm gonna cook up some more copper. I'll bring you guys back when it's done, and we'll make copper cable, and we'll try that. Okay, I've changed it to copper cable, and it hasn't disappeared. I keep getting hurt when I go near them. I guess that's like an electric shock or something. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm thinking I should probably change that cable too. I didn't bother insulating them. I guess we'll see what happens. You can hear the macerator grinding away. So the whole reason for getting this was to get this dust. Because this dust, I don't know if I need to cook it again, or I think you have to cook it, but what I can do is get, in fact, we might do it this episode now if we have the resources to do it. Like an electric furnace. Yeah, let's make an electric furnace. We're gonna need a few more pieces of iron, so let's take a couple of pieces of those out. What we can do with this, let's stop that, is we can obviously cook materials without wasting coal or wood, and I think it's fairly straightforward to make as well. Need some more sticky resin. Yeah, we do need to make an iron furnace and yeah, and electronic circuits. So we're gonna need some more copper cabling, just one I think, so, but we do need to cook a bit more resin because we're out of rubber. So just stick it all in. Okay, right, we should have enough for our iron furnace, although I need to refine it first. I keep forgetting there's kind of 2 stages. Okay, and we need one, no, actually we need 6 rubber balls, don't we? I guess we'll put our, I really need to like make a proper house. I'll put the iron furnace up there. Now I'm not sure how, you know, how much power I'm producing here, but I guess we'll see. Okay, one more rubber ball. There you go. Okay, so now we can make our electronic circuit. Those there. And, oops. Those there. So there's that insulated cable. We need one more refined iron, so tortoise, you're being silly. Okay, see that's shut down now. Now I'm hoping the cable hasn't disappeared. Why is that stopped? Is it just used all the energy? Yeah, it used all the energy, so that's fine. I can live with that. For now, until we, you know, expand some more. Okay, so I need to put one more piece of iron in there. And then I need to smelt it again to make refined iron. I'll chuck a couple of planks in there too. Okay, so now we have our electronic circuit materials. What is that clanging? The heck is that noise out here? Ooh, stingrays. It's like a little family of... oh, damn. It's a scary looking wolf. It's like a family of stingrays here. Don't seem that aggressive though, thankfully. Although I'm sure they would hurt me if I went in the water. Okay. Totally lost my train of thought. Okay. Right, so we have our electronic circuit. That's right, we need to make an iron furnace. And that... no, that's a machine block. Oh, damn it! I don't have to refine it, do I? I'm such a doofus. So I get confused between all these different things, and I'm pretty sure I'm out of iron now. Oh, luckily, here's one I made earlier. Totally planned, guys. Okay, so iron furnace, electronic circuit, and 2 redstone. And that gives us an electric furnace. Obviously, I don't have enough solar panels, but, you know, we'll deal with that at another time. Let's make some more copper cabling so we can hook it up. And I have no idea how this is going to work, but let's just do this. Ow. And it's up. Okay, so now let's take our dust and we'll put it in the furnace. Ooh, it seems quicker too than a regular furnace. And that should give me 2 iron per dust. Or not. Okay, that makes no sense. Oh no, or maybe the iron gave me 2 dust. There, that's right. When I macerated it, I had 2 dust per iron, and then you can turn each dust back into an ingot. That's right, okay. So I'm getting double the resources by putting stuff in here now. This is out of power, so I think to finish this episode off, what I'll probably do is make another solar panel if I have materials. Ow! Yeah, I'm gonna make one and make another solar panel, guys. I'll bring you guys back once I'm done. Okay, guys, I went ahead and I made two more solar panels here. I had to get some resources, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. Now, I'm not exactly sure how to hook these up. I think I'm just gonna put cable in between them. I don't know if this is gonna work. Seems to be going up quicker. What if I got this using all that then? Is that iron still cooking? There's nothing in the macerator. Oh, there's still stuff in the furnace, but damn does that take a lot of energy. Yeah. I think I might have these hooked up wrong though. Because I don't know that they're producing 3 times as much. I'd like to know what these are for, so maybe pros, tell me whether A, I've hooked these solar panels up correctly, or whether I need to position them differently. And B, what these things are for. That would be cool. And these, maybe. Oh, I think you can charge stuff directly out of the bat box. Now, obviously, right now, it seems kind of hit and miss, because it's not really charging, but once this stuff is finished cooking, like this dust, then obviously it won't be drawing any power, and it'll allow the bat box to store up some energy. And then of course you've got, I think these are probably like the worst things when they come to efficiency. I know there's other things like windmills you can make, but I think one of the better ones is like maybe a nuclear reactor is one of the better options. I think there might be like an antimatter reactor as well. I don't know to be sure. But I've probably made a horrible mess of this already. But that's fine. That's okay. I'll check your guys' comments. We will use that, but you know, baby steps. Baby steps. I have no idea what blue electricity is. But I think I'll leave this episode there. I've been really busy recently with the game server. Getting everything set up on there now. I know a lot of you people keep asking, you know, when's it going to be live? When's it going to be live? As soon as possible, basically. But you know, we need to make sure it's properly tested and that everything's working. So, if I had to give you an estimate, I'd say within hopefully the next 2 to 3 days tops. Maybe sooner, but you know, I don't want to promise anything at this stage. I wonder if I take this stuff out. I wonder how quick those boxes charge. I probably need to let it charge up a bit before I start using stuff. Okay, what's going on here? I've got nothing drawing. I've probably just screwed up with this wiring or something. I mean, there shouldn't be anything running right now. Okay, that's fully charged now. I guess that's how it's worked. That's what that little lightning bolt means. So now it should be storing energy in this box. Yeah, there you go. So I should probably leave that fill up. But at least now we can cook stuff and you know, cook stuff for free essentially via solar power, and we can also get double our resources through this macerator as well. I'll put those back in there. So that's cool. I should have to let it get up energy, and then I'll you know, grind all these down and all that cool stuff. But I'll leave it there, guys. The game server will be up ASAP, and you know, just keep an eye on my channel. I'll definitely let you guys know and give you updates where needed. But that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. See you soon.